Hi everyone, it's Mr. Murphy here. You can see me here without my mask on. We don't get to see each other much face to face like this. We are entering a 3-week pause period where we're going to be doing virtual learning, and I just wanted to communicate with you how things are going to run, especially since about half my class has been absent today, Tuesday. The online stuff starts tomorrow, so hopefully you're going to watch this sometime Tuesday and you'll know what to expect. Let's just dive in and we'll run through how things are going to go. So over here on the screen, I'm going to run through the schedule for the rest of this week. We have just one day where we're going to be doing our face-to-face virtual Google Meet session. For each class that I run, of course, you know we've been using Google Classroom all year, and our virtual meetings are going to take place through Google Meet, which you can access with the little camera button right there on your Google Classroom. There's a link built into each class. So if you're in AP Calculus, you click that button and it'll take you to the Google Meet. Now, the schedule is right here for Wednesday, and each of my classes, first through fifth hour, will meet at these times. First hour is 8 to 8:20, second hour 9 to 9:20, 10 to 10:20 for third hour, and so on. We're going to meet tomorrow. The first thing I'll do is I'll call off attendance. So please say here or some friendly greeting letting me know that you're there, and I'll mark you down so that I know you're there. And then we'll use the rest of that 20 minutes to discuss the lesson. Once we get rolling into our virtual sessions, you'll be watching a video before we have the virtual sessions so that you can then ask questions about the content. There's not a lot of time in 20 minutes for me to give a full-on math lesson. So watch the video first when it's posted on Google Classroom, and then we'll use the 20-minute time to discuss any issues we might be having completing the assignments. If we do happen to have a quiz, we'll do it during that 20-minute time. You know that in class we've been using ZipGrade for the multiple choice stuff, and if it's free response, we'll just submit pictures like we have been. Okay, so that's this week. We meet on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, using Google Meet, which you can access through Google Classroom, and your time is over here on the chart. Thursday and Friday, I'm available if you need me, but there is no scheduled time. So if you're working on an assignment and you need help, the best place for you to access me is with Remind, however you spell Remind, oh, that's terrible, or email, right? You can do email. Try not to use the comments on Google Classroom because the notifications don't work as well, and sometimes it's hard for me to click through all the places to find your comment. Remind comes right to my phone. I get a notification. I can respond immediately if I'm available. And if you need me on Thursday or Friday, we will set up a time and we'll do the Google Meet and I'll answer your questions. Okay, that's this week. Now let's talk about Thanksgiving week. So next week, of course, we have Thanksgiving coming up. We are going to be meeting on Monday and Tuesday. I'm trying to get my red pen going here. At the same times that we met on Wednesday. So if your first hour, 8 to 8:20, second hour, 9 to 9:20, and so on. Again, use Google Meet, which you access right through Google Classroom. I'll start by taking attendance. Take me about a minute to do that. And then the remaining time we'll use for talking about the lesson, answering questions. Most of the content that I'm going to be delivering, the lecture or the teaching, will happen through a pre-recorded video. I'll make a video and have it available on Google Classroom ahead of time. Anytime I post stuff, I'll try to also send a remind text so that you know that you need to go look there. But in general, please wake up every morning and just double check Google Classroom to see if there's anything new for you to watch so that during the class period we can have an important, intelligent discussion, okay? So I can answer your questions. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of that week, there's no classes. I'll try not to have too much homework going on there. Just go ahead and enjoy your family, be safe, and then we'll see you the following week. Now let's take a look at that week's schedule. So as you can see, when we come back after Thanksgiving on November 30th, there is a slight change to the schedule. The first 3 hours, you'll still just do the meeting on Monday and Tuesday. That's through Google Meet, which is available through Google Classroom. But if you're in fourth or fifth hour, we do our meeting on Monday, and then we wait until Wednesday to have our second meeting. Again, we're using Google Classroom. That link for Google Meet, which is available there, that's how you join the class. And again, these are 20-minute discussions, so there will be videos and assignments and lessons for you to do prior to coming to class so that you can use that time with me to ask questions. Once you're working on the assignments on Thursday and Friday, if you need help, you just let me know. I'm available during the school day, right, from 7:30 to 2:25 or 2:20 to answer your questions. We'll set up a time, you send me a note, and we'll do that. That's November 30th through December 4th. Hey, I'm just whipping this out during 6th hour, so it's not a perfect video, but I needed the students that I didn't get to talk to today to hear this. Again, Google Meet, which is available through Google Classroom. You meet with me on these times, and then now we have one more week, hopefully, to worry about this, so let's just talk about that one. So we're scheduled to come back to school on December 9th. That means officially we are only going to have our virtual days on Monday and Tuesday that week, December 7th and 8th. On Monday, 1st through 5th hours we'll meet. On Tuesday, 1st through 3rd. And then if everything goes according to plan, this Wednesday we'll return to class in school face-to-face. However, if that doesn't happen, this plan stays in effect where we have this whole schedule here each week until we come back. So it's Monday, all classes, Tuesday, 1st through 3rd, Wednesday, 4th through 6th, Thursday and Friday are office hours. Basically, please show up to the Zooms and participate. If you disappear for 3 weeks, it'll be very difficult for you to get caught up. We are still in school. You still are going to have lessons. I'm still going to try and teach you stuff. Of course, I'm going to be patient, and I hope you'll be patient with me because this is a new thing that we're doing. But please stay in communication. If your internet goes out, if your power goes out, if you're deathly sick and you can't get out of bed, just communicate with me so I know what's going on, and we'll make everything else work out. I'm crossing my fingers that we come back from this 3 weeks later and we can get back to work. And I wish you luck, and keep your fingers crossed for me as well because this is new, but I think we can get through it together. If you have any questions, send me a remind text or an email. My email is amurphy@swcrk.org. I'm telling you that because there are several Murphys in the district. I'm the A Murphy. I'm actually the first one in the alphabet. But lately, my emails have been going to other teachers. So I'm A Murphy if you need to send me an email. The rest of it we'll figure out. Okay, enough with this video. Please plan on seeing me tomorrow, Wednesday, so we can get going with this and we'll answer any questions we need to. Take care. Stay safe.